What's good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel.
What's good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel. We back at it. It's Sunday. It's NFL Day. You guys know that. I got a great guest on today. She knows her football. It's going to be exciting. Make sure you guys subscribe to our podcast. We are doing so well. We're sponsored by School Matters. It's always good. I got the zip-up game. I'm rocking my man's his company on my hoodie today. But make sure you guys hit me on IG, hit me on TikTok, hit me on Instagram, hit me on everything. You can find me on all social media. So if y'all want the hoodies and everything, I got y'all. I got my brother back. He was out of town. He was in the Bahamas. He was in Miami. He was on the Caribbean. He was everywhere. What's good, D?
Hey, I'm glad to be back. I tell you that, man. My wife, she wasn't ready, but I sure was. I came.
You came prepared.
I came bearing gifts.
I want to say that too.
Okay, Santa Claus.
Man,
No, you guys.
Mr. Nick, this is for
That's
you.
so sweet.
And
Thank you.
this is for my brother down here, Mr.
For his
Newberry. Thank you.
I like the white boy.
Thank you so much. I know Ro picked this out.
Thank you. I was about to say thanks to Ro
I was
because
gonna-
I was just grabbing. Okay, that's cool.
You just grabbing stuff?
Just grabbing. That's good.
You're like, this works. And she's like, no. Typical. No. We're gonna put
Sun
it on.
shopping.
Right, she took the time to read them and all that. I say, shoot, I was just looking for the size. Okay, that's one. That's another one.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, man, we had a good trip, man. So I'm glad to be back.
It looked gorgeous when you guys were at.
Yes, it really was.
You know the funny thing is, when Amanda texted me, and then Amanda was like, "You know, always mention." I was like, "Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, always mention."
Your
That's,
guys' pictures together were so
yeah, that you have to get. Yeah,
I need to see.
beautiful. Oh my gosh. I
that's
love
that.
it.
We had so many outfits that we didn't get a chance to wear.
Really?
Yeah, but we had a good time.
But there's always fun stuff to do when you need those outfits. When you go to the dinners and you get to all the fun stuff. So I always bring extra outfits on. I bring too many outfits.
Yes. I come home and I'm like, I didn't wear 90%.
Never too many.
Coordinate is the word up
Yes.
here. Coordinate, and
Yes.
Miss Roll know how to coordinate.
Yeah, that's her.
I'm glad you guys had a good time.
We did.
Yeah, that's good. You know, it's always good to get away. So I'm glad you're back.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, in April, man, I'll get a chance to do something for my birthday.
Absolutely,
Maybe somewhere in
absolutely.
Mexico.
When's your birthday?
Yeah.
April 12th.
April 30th.
I'm right. That's right.
Oh,
I do remember that.
Start
Yeah,
playing
I
it
remember
now.
you.
oh yeah.
It's coming
Have
back.
you ever been a Cosmo? I've been a Cosmo.
Yeah, on the first cruise in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad my brother's back. I appreciate the gifts. I'm gonna wear this with love and caring because I know how you guys did it. You know what I'm saying? Always good to have a woman to help pick out because you know as guys we just grab anything.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I would do too. I would do that.
Can't leave the guys in charge of serving.
Absolutely not. We're gonna mess it up. We don't. Look at that. Yeah, it looks. I like it. I like it.
That's good.
I'm like, I wasn't there, but I was there. That's when I went to tell them in my shirt. I wasn't there. But
I've been there.
Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely. I got my sister in the building. What's up with you, Amanda? How you doing?
Pretty good. Another Sunday, here we are.
Absolutely.
Crazy week for football.
Yes, it is.
I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
so much has happened since last Sunday.
Oh yeah. Oh
Kind
yeah.
of crazy.
Well,
Holiday week. I hope everybody's got their turkeys
Thanksgiving
picked up, all their
already.
Thanksgiving plans
Absolutely.
ready, and family and friends.
absolutely. I love Thanksgiving. Got Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, when you guys come to Cock and Bull, Miss Amanda, she wasn't here when we did it the last couple times, but now she gets to see it, and she's a bartender, one of the great bartenders in Toledo, and the lady next to her, my favorite person. You know what I'm saying? I just found out she was in October in the city paper, like we were in the city paper in November. She was in the city paper in October, and they got the #1 bar of the year, which is great to hear that. Congratulations on that. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's our friend of the family, Miss Sarah. How you doing, Miss Sarah?
All right. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I think this is our third.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So
Yes, it is.
I love being here. I love chatting with you guys. And this first time meeting Amanda.
Oh,
and we
yes,
already hit it
yes.
off.
Yeah.
And they already
We've already hit it off.
It's
Oh.
the bar. It's the bar.
I know why you
sisterhood.
guys like her. I tell you that. Like, she's
Peanut butter and jelly go together.
She's pretty great. I
Yeah.
will say that. So I'm ready. I like having another girl here with me, so I'm ready to rock.
Oh, absolutely. This is why I have them sitting next together. You know what I'm saying? They go together so well. But so you got to tell what's going on. I know yesterday when I came down yesterday, you guys had the little things on the tables and stuff. What was that? Was a flannel night type
Oh,
thing.
Flannel Fest was
Flannel
yesterday.
Fest, okay,
Yeah, so
Flannel
you
Fest.
all you had to really do was wear your flannel. And then if you took a picture in front of our campfire, aka our inflatable baby campfires,
Yes.
you know, doing what I can without having a fire in the street.
Right.
You could get a chance to win an Ohio State Jameson Yeti cooler.
Oh wow.
And it was filled with all sorts of goodies. So it was worth like over $500.
Oh,
So we just picked our winner this morning. We're trying to reach out to him now. I'm doing the podcast, so after that, but we do have our winner. So
Okay.
coming soon, so they get to. It was actually a group.
okay.
It was 4 people, so they're going to be able to. I don't know who's going to get the cooler.
Hey, it's gonna be some.
But
It's gonna be some talks about it.
but there's a bunch of stuff in there. So that was what was going on yesterday. And we joined forces with all the bars downtown, which I thought was really cool. Something new that we're doing. Last month, October, we did the zombie crawl, and that was our first event. So we're trying to do one every month. At least join forces and kind of get people to come downtown, especially in the winter.
Yeah. Get him out of the house.
Yeah, and really don't know. Like, people are scared of the parking. They think you always come down and have to pay to park. Parking is free.
Yes.
On Saturdays and Sundays.
Yes.
So that's something I really want to focus on in the upcoming months. Like, I think a lot of people think it's $20-$30 and then you go to a bar.
Exactly, and they
you know.
and I know that they had said on the news that they had changed the parking in Toledo, and they had added all these meters and all these things,
Right.
and it kind of scared people away. But
Right.
it's not on the weekends, it's not all the time, and a lot of the parking spaces or areas are still open where you can go in and you're not charged.
Right. And after 6, it's free too. During
Yeah.
the week.
Yes.
It's not bad.
Spread the word.
So you guys know, let you guys know, Saturday and Sunday parking is free down anywhere downtown. Because I've never done that.
Well, and that's why we try to do our events on Saturday.
Yeah, oh
To
yeah.
not like
I
to
see
turn
that.
people away. You want to be like, well, parking is free. Just come on down. Like, don't be scared.
I think like this is me knowing that coming downtown. I've probably been downtown more than I've ever been, but I always see you on Facebook, always doing events and everything. That's what I love what you do. That's why you guys are probably so cool. She does the same thing in her bar. You guys are always doing some events,
You
which is
have
beautiful to see that.
promote.
I
You
love
have
the
to.
women that just continue to push that and push it and push it and push it. So
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. That's
Well, I
why you are a
appreciate
legend
it.
out here.
Thank you. I appreciate
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So y'all make sure y'all come check her out at Cocktail. Great food, great atmosphere, and like you said, you can win something if you come down here because they're always handing out those tickets.
Yeah,
Instead of that-
payday Friday is on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, every Friday at 6:30 we give out $100, and if we don't have a winner in the building, it keeps growing.
Oh, keep yeah.
So we got up to $700. Was the highest that we got up to. And then last Friday, some girl, she was so cute. She just was in here going to the walleye game, and and if you're just like coming into a bar, you just want 200, and it was up to $200, so she won $200.
Yeah, what a day for her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be coming back.
Yeah.
Because otherwise she's not gonna come
And I
back.
always say,
New regular.
5-star review, tell your friend, new regular, spread the word.
You just tell them like I went into a bar, I hit for $200. I
Right.
mean, come on, you go to a Walmart game, you hit $200.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
so she was very excited, and it's cool. We get our regulars that win, and it was cool. It's always cool to see someone that isn't a regular
Absolutely.
to win, and they're
Absolutely.
like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you do this. I'm gonna tell everyone." Yes.
Get on social
Spread the
media.
word.
Absolutely, that's what it's a great thing about. Like I said, you guys got to understand what this young lady is doing downtown. I would say you are the mayor of downtown. But for all the bars. I would say that because I would say that I'm gonna put it out there. She is the woman of the downtown. You run downtown. I'm not knocking any
There
other bar
are a
down
bunch
here.
of guys. It's me and a bunch of guys. That's
It
for
is.
sure.
It is.
Only one woman in the room, so why not? But like I tell you guys, if you guys come down here and see Sarah, they're gonna take good care of you. Is there anything coming up? Like we got Thanksgiving, I know that, but Christmas and New Year's, what do you guys got going into the
We've
next year?
got, so I did a radio interview. We've got ornament decorating on December 4th. It's a Thursday from 6 to 8. But so we did it for the pumpkin decorating. And I don't know if you guys seen on Facebook where you can put nail polish into water. and then
Yes,
dip
and
it in,
dip, yeah.
and then it
I'm
makes
sure
it
we
like
have.
marble.
Yeah.
Nasty.
I'm crafty.
Me and Mr. Bronny look at that.
So all
We
you
look at sports
you
stuff.
can pick any color you want, drizzle it into water, and then you dip the pumpkin in, and it like marbleizes it, like whatever colors you
Are
want.
you serious?
Okay, you guys have seen the car dips, right? Where they'll take like rims
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they'll dip.
yeah.
It's the same thing. It's
Oh,
just nail
okay,
polish,
okay,
not
okay.
car dip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing that
Feel like I stopped
December
game on that.
4th. It worked so well. Everyone had so much fun. They're like, can we please do this for Christmas?
So fun.
So I'm gonna get a bunch of ornaments, and then we can dip them in the nail polish, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of
It's like dying stuff, okay?
Yeah, decorate arts and crafts.
But we've got paint. I mean, you don't have to just do the nail polish. We're gonna be doing. I also found out that you can put tattoos on ornaments.
Yeah, like
Just
temporary
like your skin.
tattoos.
Like you can
Yeah,
get,
like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you can
yeah,
get like
yeah, yeah.
you can get the Grinch and then put it on the ornament just like you would on your skin, and it peels off and it's on the
I
ornament.
used to do that for Easter eggs when I was a kid. My mom would buy these little like Easter egg thing tattoos, and then you put it on the egg. Yeah, eggs that have little bunnies and
I
chips
do
on
kind of
them.
remember that.
Yeah, same thing,
I love that.
same concept.
We do too.
Yeah. Okay.
If I need to know anything, me and Mr. Brown, we just call him out.
I
If
love
we need to
it.
do it, man is our own
But
TMT.
gossip,
And
not
then
real
I
life
call,
stuff.
and then if I go to Don's house, I just talk to my sister Rose. So if I need any type of information, I just call. I don't even gotta get on the phone.
That's
Call,
so funny.
I call these two women. That's what we love. So you guys are funny, man.
But yeah, you know, ornament decoration.
Ornament decoration in
So
December.
exciting.
What's going on for New Year's now?
We got a DJ for New Year's. We don't
Okay.
charge. We never charge, but we do. We have a Christmas tree we put over. Sorry that you guys can't see.
Absolutely.
But over there, it
Okay.
goes up to the ceiling.
To the ceiling.
We have to get the extended ladders to put the star on top.
I think I remember seeing that last year when I came down here.
So it goes up to the ceiling. So that's kind of like what we're known for.
It's a big boy.
So we do that the week after Thanksgiving. I'm bracing myself. Next week we're hosting Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I got to get ready for the tree because it takes hours.
To put that
Yeah.
tree up like
And
that.
God bless
Yeah,
Jason. Jason has to
absolutely.
wire it to the boards up.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't
So
fall
it doesn't
over.
because people steal ornaments on the
Yes.
bottom. Every year, the bottom by the end is naked.
It's bare, yeah.
Because people are like, hee, fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like Aiden. He'll always messing with the Christmas tree.
Right. Right.
Curious.
Come
He
in.
tried to climb if he could.
Right.
He would try to climb.
Well, we have
That's
like
what-
cool ornaments. We have like music notes and just like stuff that
Oh,
I would
yeah.
probably take if I went to a bar. To
Oh,
be
yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
I'm like, I would do it, so
Yeah.
fine. I
People
get it.
take silly stuff anyways. I mean, I've had people take like table tents or, you know, a poster with a football schedule. People,
And like if you're out of town, I get it. Like it's just like touristy, so I guess.
If you're in the city,
just-
what do you
Yeah,
do?
like
It's petty.
you know.
Petty Murphy type stuff. Yeah. Come on, man. Who's really?
you brace for that in the bar business.
All you can do is just laugh. You just gotta laugh.
We've had that picture in the guy's bathroom at JD's that has
Yeah.
been stolen like 5 times. It just keeps getting stolen.
I don't understand
Thing
that.
keeps reviving. It's you know what it is. If you guys have never seen it, it's in the stall in the guy's bathroom.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
it's the picture of the guy from Dumb and Dumber on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No,
so
I've
it
never
keeps
paid
doing
attention.
that. It's at like
How the hell are you gonna steal a sign? You know, there's some weird people out there, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
We had
They
a
love it.
Conor McGregor cutout. Yes.
Somebody took
Oh
it?
yeah.
But now with all of this stuff going on, no one steals it anymore. We took it down.
We had a rock one of the rock that was stolen from JD's.
People love it. Like people love it.
They love those cardboard cutouts, and they're expensive.
I got Michael Myers and Jason for Halloween, and I like put it up by the cock.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, that way.
Yeah, because they'll
Nobody
take
can
it.
get it. Yeah.
Well, I have Miss Evelyn. Shout out to our sponsor. Her daughter or niece, one or two. They're gonna make our cardboard cutout so we can put them at JD's. I wish somebody would try to take them. So I'm gonna have Dave put them when we get them for next
Nobody
year.
gotta try to take them. They
Well,
know
I'm
better.
gonna leave that in your hands. I know they ain't gonna mess with you.
I'm gonna hire Stephanie at Top Place Security, and they are not
Steph
gonna.
is like a ninja.
Yeah,
She would
they're not
drop
gonna
kick
mess
you in the
with Steph.
chest. Shout out to my sister Steph over at JD's.
They're
not-
working right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But we are gonna get those cardboard cutouts, so we'll have to take a picture of which
Yeah, I
we
can't
want.
wait to see them.
That's gonna be nice, man. Like,
That's cool.
Absolutely. We just keep it at JD's, so that's our kind of main spot what we do going into the new year. So what else is going on with you? You've been so busy.
Yeah, new menu.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I
That
do.
was
The
a
new
big
menu's
change.
hot, man.
These pizza bites
We
smell
went
good
from,
over here.
Pizza bites good?
Those are my
We haven't
favorite.
tried them though, but
Well, and those are battered in pepperoni grease, which
they-
gives
they
it like an
smell
extra
good, too.
little,
Yeah, they
you
smell
know.
real good.
So that was a big change over the summer.
Okay.
Redoing menus is a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
a lot of money.
It's a lot of
Lots
money. It's a lot of work, and you're back and forth with the health department because they approve every single little thing
Yep.
you do. And
That was and then you wait on everyone to come.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
wait on
permanent after
everything.
permanent after permanent. Yeah, I felt like I was here all day every day.
Yes.
The whole summer.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's paid off. My staff is doing really well in the kitchen. I mean, you know Antoine.
I know, yeah, love them both. Love guys, both guys.
And they came up with their own recipes to batter the chicken. And it's very unique. It's very great. We have, kind of like our special recipe. So they're doing a really great job. And I'm just like proud of them. And again, it's been a big change. So that's probably, but that's all, I guess.
And that's huge for them, your support, and you letting them kind of experiment and do their recipes.
Yeah.
And saying you're proud of them and saying I love what you guys are doing because it'll show in what they're finding.
Yeah, they're just doing like such a great job, and like you can just tell because it's different. They were ready for the change,
Yeah.
and now they can do
Yeah.
stuff that we couldn't always do
Proud.
back there. So they can like mess around with recipes, like for
Exactly.
instance the Los Pita, named after Los in the kitchen.
That's great.
But that's one of our #1 sellers.
Oh, that's
pita. I
awesome.
mean, just like pita with the chicken and the garlic spread, and I mean, again, it's like a healthier option, and it's not a #1 seller.
And people love it, yeah. And
I
it's
told
not
them, I said,
like-
we're having more pitas in January. We're switching some things up, and we're adding more pitas.
Good idea.
Well, honestly, like you said, your staff, man, you can occur to this too because you had to go through some changes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I mean,
We
but
went through a lot,
now,
especially in the kitchen.
Yes.
The kitchen,
Yeah.
first of all, anywhere I've ever been in my life, the kitchen has always been not a matter of contention, but it's always harder than behind the bar. Just to make sure that everybody's happy, to make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, make sure everything's on point, dealing with the health department, dealing with scheduling, all of these things factor in. So it is hard, and when you finally get that formula that it works, man, there's nothing better.
Yeah,
There's
like,
nothing
please
better.
stay.
Nothing. Exactly. You're not going anywhere. Right.
right.
Exactly.
Well, like I said, I'm glad to be back down here.
Yeah, I'm glad that you are back.
Yeah.
I love having you guys.
No, absolutely.
We always have such a good time.
Absolutely,
Even when we're not doing the podcast.
Absolutely, yeah, it's always good. Before we get into the pigs and do some other things, we have to have you sign our helmet because you are our guest and you were let us come down here the first time, so we need you. We need your job Hancock on that.
Okay.
Anywhere on the helmet you want to sign. This is our new thing we're doing now. So all of our guests get to sign our helmet, so we become famous.
We'll get a little.
Heck yeah.
She's
Like
a
what I got
lefty
for my
too,
Bengals
bro.
one, I got a little like.
Yeah,
she's a
Left-handed, yeah.
Oh, you do with the lefty?
Lefty.
I didn't. Wow, you're lefty?
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Why would you think
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Why would you? What assumption. How do you base
I mean,
how do you know?
We're so cool like that. We always been cool. I thought
How do you know? I thought you were so we get along so well. I couldn't possibly.
I can't believe
I just thought you were right-handed. I'm sorry, lefty. Don called it. I was like, oh, she lefty.
Yeah, like it was a fence.
Yeah. So now that all our great guests we had on last week, we had a young high schooler coming up. She's a freshman at Mormon Valley.
Deanna, she's incredible.
She's gonna be tearing it through the city. So she signed it. Nikki McCoy signed it. Professional pickleball player we did.
That's really good.
And we got some other people coming on, and going into the next year, we got a lot of big guests, a lot of different spots. So I have you on there. So
I feel honored. Thank you.
you should.
Aw.
Well, I mean, all the hard work you have done downtown, and like I said, the bar of the year, a lot of stuff you got going on, and it's a beautiful thing.
I'm trying.
It's hard. It's hard work.
It ain't easy.
It is.
If it was easy, everybody could do it.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
if it was easy, everybody could do it. But that shows the footprint of, people watching this. They want to see different spots. I like when we go to different spots so they can see things. But once again, seeing women step their game up, not just in basketball, not just in hospitals and stuff like that. Me and Mr. Brown when we started this, when we first met Amanda, just what she does. You guys assimilate so much what y'all do. So I think we should want to show our respect to you guys.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Honestly, I really appreciate it because again, it's not easy and it is nice to meet our friends. I don't need to or want, I don't ask for it, but it's thank you because it is tough.
You don't look for it, but you earn it and you deserve it. For
So
sure.
thank you. I really do appreciate
You
that.
absolutely. I think everybody, we're all the same. We don't want to pat on the back. We just every now and then it's good to be recognized.
Right.
It is.
It makes you feel good. So thank
So
you.
absolutely. So now we got some things to talk about. Since with NFL. Now I'm gonna be easy on y'all. What the hell's going on with the Browns?
Oh,
What the hell's going on with the Browns? Now, you guys got to play. You and Mr. Brown, you guys are Browns.
Yeah, you're not even wearing the gear.
he's asking that
I like when I saw him today. I saw him today. Say he's not even in it.
He's fresh.
I tried to. I
It took all my
tried.
willpower. I said I'm doing the podcast today. Let me. All right. I'll throw on my.
I thought
hoodie.
about it.
I thought about it too. So it's the podcast. That's why. But Shador, all right.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna go down at the other end. Start with you. Y'all got the Raiders today. What do you expect out of Shador today?
Man, I think he's gonna have a better performance than he did the first time.
Absolutely.
Because he's building that chemistry with the first team now, man. So just can't throw him out to the wolves like they did.
No, you can't.
I mean, it was unfortunate that Dylan got hurt.
Right.
But I think he's gonna perform a whole lot better today, man.
I think he can only go up.
Yeah, for real. Because he got the poise and what I want to say the courage, But if he can get rid of the ball kind of quick and don't take them sacks, man, I think we'll be all right. Yeah.
I agree with you on that. Mr. Man?
I would love to see Shador turn off his phone and shut out the haters. Because I know that ever since he has started in the game, he's had a lot of hate against him.
He does.
It's hard when anytime you turn on ESPN or NFL Network, they're talking about you and it's in a negative light. I mean, we know who his dad is. He's had his dad on his case his whole life anyway as it is. And I think for him to just really focus, buckle down, be the player I know he can play, shut out all those critics, shut out what everybody's saying about you, and just show up and play that game and prove the haters wrong.
That's why we love you. Yes, sir. What you think?
I agree with that. I think you can't judge from one game.
No.
And I mean, he was making good contact. I mean, there was a lot of throws that were dropped that were good throws.
Absolutely.
So then that comes back, like you said, like just like on Shador. Like it's always like, oh yeah,
You always been the
failure.
quarterback. You always been the quarterback.
And like you said, like his dad is there. I think he's got the potential for sure. I think today will be interesting. I am excited to see how he does. And again, you can't judge it on one game, and then you're just like thrown in. I mean, I didn't know, I mean, it's just like your mental game probably isn't the same if you're just spur of the moment, as opposed to, okay, I know I'm starting this week. He's got his shit together right back.
Absolutely.
Or fingers crossed.
He's always been in the spotlight. He's always been a heavily scrutinized player. His whole life, even when he was a kid, I'm sure everybody's like, oh, are you gonna play football? You gonna play football? You gonna play football?
Well, and I think
and
almost,
to boot, he gets all his house is broken into. So man, I'm feeling it for this.
and I
kid
think
right
a lot
now.
of people like almost want him to do that, which is like
Oh,
back to the
absolutely. They
ESPN,
look at
like
him
watching every time he
Nepo
turns on the
baby.
news.
Right.
I mean, that just like can't be easy.
Absolutely.
And then his dad's
Like it's like your dad.
right. It's like he's got a lot to like.
Under the microscope for sure.
Yeah, I'm ready for today. I believe in him.
Okay. I agree with all you guys saying with it. Because last week he just got thrown to the fire. Gabriel got hurt. He didn't, once again, I don't like the coach. I feel like the coach wanted. We know he didn't want to draft him anyways.
No.
It was the owner that wanted Shador. That kind of upset me a little bit. But I think he's going to have a great performance this week. You guys are playing the Raiders at Las Vegas. Raiders ain't really good at all, but this is a good coming out for him. I think he's going to do good. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Kevin Szymanski at all.
No.
I think they need to reevaluate his situation next year.
I'm surprised they haven't.
Yeah.
Another coach though, and it's sad to say, but it's becoming a habit there.
It really
where
is. It's a recurrence of
you
everything
can't keep.
they're
Well, everything's a reoccurring, like quarterbacks. You
Can't stick with
It's like
somebody.
even the Flacco thing. Like God forbid, you kept him. It's like if something doesn't go right for 3 games, we're like, we move on.
Yes, exactly.
And that's like not even what America wants. It's like we're all voicing our opinions. Like, do you listen? Do you watch yourself, Kevin?
Be a little more
After the
patient.
game is over, do you watch? Like when you call timeout instead of bad time. Like you're just like the worst. It's like he's almost like a 7th grade football coach, not an NFL coach.
Yeah.
Maybe they're even better. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like it's just
right.
like he's almost like a beginner. And
That's how
I know he
feel
keeps
about it.
making those statements about like, I know he knows he sucks. But like, buddy.
But you're not doing anything about
But
it.
like you're not getting any better. Like yeah, you can say that you're like feel bad for me. I'm not doing well. Sorry, America. But like that only goes so far.
Exactly. We don't
Fix
feel
that.
sorry for you.
And Flacco, getting rid of Flacco, doing whatever you're doing is never the answer. all been asking for Shador. The only reason he got in is because,
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean? Like,
Got broke up.
it's like that's why we don't listen to.
You should have got to play more.
It's confusing. I don't know. Anyway.
Kevin,
Next.
I think
That's
Kevin,
what
I think
they're
you
trying to be a
understand.
Browns
You
fan. I
know,
feel
you
the same way as
just so
a Bengals
sad.
fan.
we're talking to a lady that is a diehard just like Mr.
I was
Brown.
gonna say, and that's why
She
he's
went
not
in
wearing.
hard on him.
Yeah.
And that's
Get
why.
your shit together.
Yeah, get your shit together. And that's why he's not in Browns gear today.
Hey D, she went in on him.
Right, she went
Like a
in.
sniper.
Sorry.
Like a
All right,
sniper. She
sorry.
just-
That's why I was like, next question.
No.
That's what I've been wanting to say to Zach Taylor too. I've been waiting.
All right.
So
Don't let me
I
run
got
it
some
down.
good questions on before we start doing our picks. Jamar Chase appears to spit on Jalen Ramsey during the scuffle. I don't know. This is when I first seen it. At first, I couldn't see it spitting. When they got closer up, Mr. Brown, what you think about that? Man?
Like you said,
I thought he was
Neal,
going to ask me first.
I'm coming to you, sis.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it live action, but like you said, when they showed the replay
Yeah.
in slow mo, man, it looked like he went down deep.
That was a
up,
movie.
man. That was a nice
I
one.
didn't see that.
Yeah,
So it
but
was.
they had some
I
heated
like the
moments.
videos I
that,
saw. It was just like you couldn't tell. So.
him and what was his name? Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Yeah, they had some heated moments, man.
And then all
So,
the interviews says he
Yeah,
didn't do.
man.
He's going. I don't touch that guy.
Yeah, he denied it, but
Wow.
slow
And
mo,
that's
told
not
it
cool
all.
either. If it's on camera,
I couldn't.
That's a bad person.
I couldn't see
You're
the
a bad
game
person.
because we was on shift. So
That's a
even though I
bad
could have went up to the sports room, we probably was at the bar drinking
Yeah.
somewhere though. But, but I watched the replay.
That was better than what we were watching. It's better than what we were watching.
Right. Mr. Manna, what you think?
Well,
'Cause that's your team.
there's so
That's your
much.
receiver.
I got so much to say. First of all, I'm not going to admit the spit to any Steelers fan, but between just us, he spit on him. And let me tell you about that spit. That spit was saved up. That spit was not a little like, that spit was saved up. And that spit, in that spit, you know what I saw? His frustrations with Jalen Ramsey, his frustrations with my Bengals, his frustrations with our coaching, his frustrations with the way the team has been playing this year.
That's a hell of a spit.
That was all in that league.
Oh, absolutely.
And we all saw it. But also, here's what nobody actually is talking about. I've not heard one person talk about this. Jalen Ramsey is very, very good at getting in your head.
Yes,
Do
he
you
is.
remember in 2017 when AJ Green, my
Yeah.
favorite Bengal, had to choke him out after getting in his face that whole entire game?
That was the choke of the year.
Jamar let him get in his head, but it's not just Jalen. It's everything in Jamar's head that made him act like that. Now, he was dumb to deny it because he knew he did it. There's no way you spit on somebody and forget that you spit on them because that was intentional. You never spit on somebody. That's never okay. That's never okay to do. To me, that's like the dirtiest thing you can do besides unless you're grabbing somebody down there.
No.
That's the dirtiest thing you can do. So I don't agree with what he did. But I saw where that spit came from, and it wasn't just Jalen Ramsey.
He brought that from
That
all the way.
spit was
No, he brought
everything.
that was nasty spit. I agree with you.
And look, ever since 2017, I haven't liked Jalen Ramsey, but I don't agree with anybody spitting on him.
Hell no.
But I do agree with AJ Green choking him out.
Because that was fun.
That was funny. And AJ Green is such a calm man. You never saw him do anything like
Jalen got a
that.
lot of
Nobody
mouth.
could believe it. And when that happened, and then when I saw the spit, I go, wait, who did he spit on again? And I went back to 2017. I said, oh, I remember when
least
he
that
got
makes
under
sense.
AJ Green's skin. So that's, Jalen Ramsey's very good
got a lot of mouth.
at talking under you and getting under your
Antagonizing
skin.
people.
And Jamar let him get
Pokes the bear. You know
let
how
him
to
get
poke the
to
bear.
it. Yeah.
Which happens. I guess.
We saw it with Dak and Dak Prescott and what's his
Jalen
face?
Carter.
Yeah, we saw
He
that.
spit on
you
him,
know,
he spit on Dak.
He got under his skin. Dak got under his skin first, and he spit back in. And that's you see that escalation. I don't think that's ever okay. I think that's petty and childish.
Facts.
You don't spit on somebody. You handle it on the field. Show them what you can do the next play.
Yeah.
Miss Sarah, what you think? You didn't say you didn't see it?
So I saw the videos, but I didn't see this here close up. Everyone's
Oh,
face
yeah,
up. So
yeah.
after hearing
Man,
Amanda,
they
I was
zoomed
like,
in
so
on it.
after hearing
You
Amanda,
could see, and it was big too.
Yeah, it was.
Like it was
So-
nasty, man.
and then to deny
Yeah.
it too. Like I just told you, I kind of whispered to you, but I just think that's like a bad person. And again, it like
Absolutely.
happens.
Yeah.
And like, the Eagles game was.
Yeah.
That's what, you know.
Yeah.
So it happens, but it's just bad character. That's
Yeah.
a bad character right there.
Absolutely.
I don't know. And then again, to like be denying it also shows like. On top of the spitting that I'm already judging you about,
Right.
you're gonna deny it on like live
take your licks.
television.
Facts,
I ain't
facts.
touched that guy. You're just like, that's just. I don't like that
He
stuff.
didn't think
I'm
that-
just
he
a
didn't
very
think
honest
HD
person,
cameras
so
were
to
right.
deny it after
They
there's
showed-
some footage is kind of.
right.
I think it should be.
Yeah.
I feel like this: if you spit on anybody, and nobody, you spit on somebody, you just have no respect for nobody.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I
You
know
don't
some
have
people
respect
get
for
on the same.
yourself.
Absolutely, because that's just the worst thing you could ever do to spit on somebody. And like I said, Jamar Chase, that's not even in his character.
That's not him.
But-
That's why I said, where'd
But
this spit
Ramsey
come
knows
from?
how to
Let
get
him
into
get
your
to it,
head.
yeah.
That's what he does best. He knows how to get in your head, and you allow this man to win that. So,
Yes.
But and also,
Yep,
that
you let
sucks
him.
that he does that too. Like,
Yeah.
you get in everyone's head, like that's
Yeah.
your little game here.
Exactly.
Like, get a life.
Exactly. But that's what
Play
he
the
loves
game.
to do. And he
Right.
knows the little tricks to get into somebody's head, and it's worked for him a lot of times. And it's worked in his favor where they won
Right.
games off it. So
So he's gonna keep on keeping on.
And if
That's
I'm
for sure.
going one-on-one with Jalen Ramsey, I'm gonna keep that in my head. I know he's gonna say and do whatever he wants to try to get in my head. He's gonna say this about my mama. He's gonna
Yeah.
say this. He's gonna do that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys know, Jalen. You did a good job, but you poked the bear. But tomorrow, you got to do better than that, buddy.
I just want somebody to interview AJ Green, see what he thinks about it.
AJ snapped.
What he has to say about it.
He,
What's he
Well,
got to
let me
say about
tell
this?
you.
Well, I'll tell you my thing.
Yeah.
he
with
choked the
Jalen
mess out of
Ramsey.
Jalen
Yeah, he
Ramsey. So, my next question is, Dan Campbell. I love Dan Campbell. I know that's Nick's boy.
Everybody loves him.
He's such a great coach. He fits like I said, he fits the mold in Detroit. Last week he went for on 4th down 4 times. They did 5 times. I'm sorry. Thank you, Nick. He went for it 5 times, and he did not convert at all. Mr. Brown, my brother from another mother.
Talk to me.
Do you think? I mean, he went it 5 times on 4th down and didn't convert on none of them. What do you think about that? I mean, do you think that cost him the game last week? I think he did, but I want to hear from you.
Oh yeah, it definitely cost him the game. But normally, guess what? They make them plays.
Yes, they do.
They make
You're
them
absolutely
plays.
right.
So he living and dying by that. That's his MO, man. So he gonna live and die by it.
See, I don't think he's gonna change that.
He's not gonna change.
No.
So
He's a gutsy guy. He's gonna go.
you know, to me, I wish he would change up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he gonna live and die by it.
Okay.
That's his MO now.
Okay. Miss Amanda?
I agree with Don 100%. Dan Campbell has always had this very aggressive, they call it the Big Onions coaching style. His aggressive coaching style. And sometimes it doesn't pan out, but a lot of times it does. And watching him as a coach, ever since he started coaching that team, I have wished, like every birthday wish, every Christmas wish I could have, that he was my coach. Because I love to see a coach with that passion, with those guts, with a coach that cares so much and lives and breathes and dies for his team. Because I don't see that out of my coach. I don't see that out of a lot of coaches.
Absolutely.
So, did he lose that game for them? Yes. But I see a lot of times his coaching style panning out and playing out where they need it most. So, I still think he's an awesome coach. Don't change that style. Stay passionate.
Copy that. Miss Sarah, what you think?
I say keep on keeping on. Well, you know, I'm a little biased because the Eagles, you
Yeah.
got Jason over there.
Yes,
so
yes.
I've kind of seen it from that perspective a little bit. So I feel like what he did, you're playing the Eagles.
Yes.
You're playing the Super Bowl
Yes.
teams. So like, yeah, I think you got to do some more ballsy plays.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know, like we said, like he always does that. But I think he didn't. You know what? You gotta go. You're playing the Super Bowl champs. So
Right.
I think. Yeah. I mean, that's really just kind of my take. I mean, I feel like he did a good job. But again, here I am watching Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah.
So any
And
coach.
see, that's how I feel about Zach Taylor. I'm like, man, I wish I had Dan Campbell
Don't tell
because my coach could motivate me to sit on the toilet, let alone the team.
Right, exactly.
What's he saying when we go back in the locker room?
Right.
Oh,
So
better
like, yeah, I'm
luck
with
next
Dan Campbell. I love him.
It's like Eeyore.
At least he takes good chances and not like
Exactly.
timeout. Like,
Right.
wait, we don't even have the ball.
Passionate.
What are you doing?
Exactly. That's exactly it. That's
Just
exactly
like,
how I
my
feel
self-esteem
too.
is so low with
I wish
football
I
right
had a
now.
coach like that.
Anyway, okay, what do you think?
That's how I feel. I
I
want
agree with you
another
guys.
coach.
I mean, listen, Dan Campbell's a great coach. He fits the mold for Detroit. Like I said, you feel like he's homegrown there. He was there when they were 0-16 back in the day. Him going it on 4th down those 5 times, he's not going to change it. I like it, but I feel like you got to pick and choose
Maybe
your
change it
moments.
up.
Yeah, you just not every down. It's 5 times you win for it. But I agree with you, D. He's not going to change that up. He's going to do that. That's what makes him who he is. And you have to live and die. You got to live and die by that with him. The teammates, they're going to rally right behind him. They love him. Sure. He's going to get out on the field with you. He's going to do push-ups with you out there. So, I mean, I wish I like top balls, but I would love to have a coach like that. You got to take the good and the bad with him.
I'd do anything for a coach like that.
Absolutely.
Well, and like you guys said, like he normally gets it.
Yeah, he does.
But you're playing the Super Bowl team, so like it's okay.
Maybe little adjustments.
You're
need to be made.
you're eventually gonna play a team that can stop you. Yeah, just as that's the point of the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. I got one more good question to ask you guys before we start doing our picks. Have the Cowboys found their formula for winning now? In that division, you know what I'm saying? In the NFC North, that the Bears is actually on top of the division, which is crazy. Then you have the Lions, and then you have Green Bay and Minnesota. I'm sorry, that's one division. But have the Cowboys found the formula for winning? Because right now it seems like they're winning. They must got enough. I know last week the game they played was really meaningless. But do you guys think they found the formula for winning? D?
No.
Alrighty then.
No, because like I said, I don't know who they played last week, but the week before that, who did they play? They got beaten by who was that? The Chargers?
They got smacked by the Chargers.
Or was it the Broncos? I can't remember. But the Cowboys' identity is their offense, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's Dak, Pickens, and Lamb, and Williams, the running back, man. That's their identity.
Mm-hmm.
So they got in the trade that
They played the Raiders last week.
Okay.
It was 33-16.
Okay, right.
So
But
yeah,
they got that trade. Who did they get that defensive tackle from the Jets?
Oh
When they got rid of Sauce. I don't know if he made an impact yet, but
No, he ain't.
it's the identity is their offense, man. So they could score with anybody, but is the defense gonna show up? So no, I don't think they found it. They still the same Cowboys.
Yeah, Dak can put all the numbers up he wants. They do got two elite receivers. They do, but like you said, Mr. Man, what you think?
I agree 1,000% with Don. I put an emphatic no. The defense is still bad. They are 4-5-1. The record is mediocre. Offense has had some successful strategies, but I just don't see a formula for success going on with the Cowboys right now. And another problem they're going to run into is, with all these players you bring up, is what we're going through in the Bengals. You can't have all these good players and continue to keep paying them and keep these contracts up.
Right.
And we know how Jerry Jones is with contracts.
Right.
He doesn't want anybody to get hit. So we'll see what happens with the future of the Cowboys. I have a lot of friends that are Cowboys fans. I love all my friends that are Cowboys fans. But no, they're not getting it. They have not found the formula for success.
Favorite person in the world. What do you think?
I agree, but I'm just thinking I'm gonna quote Rob, our friend Rob, Mullet Rob.
Oh, he's a Cowboys.
He's been on the show last time you guys were here.
Mm-hmm. He was.
He said, quote unquote, "Hell no, they just played a shitty team." Next. And I was like, all right.
Yeah.
So
That's
That's a
it.
good way to say it.
I'm gonna take Rob's words.
Okay. Shout out to my man Rob.
We love you, Rob.
Yes. Me as a person like this, the Cowboys is just going to be the Cowboys. I don't think they found the formula of winning. I know they found the formula of not paying people. You didn't pay Michael Parsons, let him go into your division, which was stupid.
And that's going to be an ongoing issue for them
Absolutely.
coming up.
Jerry is about Jerry. And his son is the same way too. You said it right, you guys both said it, you and Mr. Brown said it. First of all, you can put up all the points you want. You got two stud receivers on each side of the ball. Running back's okay, but your defense
Dang,
is
that sounds like the
exposed.
Bengals. Done it.
They can't stop a nosebleed. So I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Can't stop a nosebleed. I'm sorry. Let's get into these picks, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because having two women on here that know sports is very exciting. I just like to listen to them.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's
Sarah
like,
and Amanda together.
I'm like, not next time.
Neal got this for
I'm like,
me.
the answer was no.
Neal and Don got this for me. This is my
Aw.
little Bengals book.
It goes back to one day. I saw her writing on the
That is
yellow
so
paper, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I always have my little
So
notes.
That
that's
is
for
so
mine.
cute.
Absolutely.
I
In the
love that.
beginning, I was so nervous and I was afraid I'd mix guys' names up and like teams. I was so nervous.
okay.
Well, now you got, there's
Exactly.
spewing facts.
We got our little notebook she's tapping
There's
into.
spewing facts.
Okay, Mr. Brown, we'll start with you. Come on this way. We got the Colts and the Chiefs. The Colts are 8-2, and the Chiefs are 5-5. I cannot believe it. Mr. Brown, who would you
They've
say?
never had that record.
I'm rolling with the Colts, man.
Whoa.
Chiefs is up and down, man. But what you call your boy Daniels? What you call him?
Who was that? Danny Dimes?
Yeah, Danny Dimes.
Yeah, Danny Dimes.
And
Nice.
I gotta give it to him and your man in the backfield back there, man. He doing his thing. He might be the MVP right now.
Okay. Miss Amanda?
All right. I went back and forth a little bit with this one, but the Chiefs are at home.
Okay.
And look, my only thing with the Colts is, and Matt brought this up to me, he's like, you always talk about the Colts, but you can't be sold on them yet. He said, because remember, the Steelers beat the Colts.
Oh my God, Matt had to put that in there.
I love him, but you know.
He had to throw that zag in there. He had to
I
throw-
said, so I'm just not 1,000% sold on these Colts yet, and they're going to be in Arrowhead. We know how loud it gets in Arrowhead. We know how crazy it gets in Arrowhead. And Patrick Mahomes doesn't want to lose again. 5-5 is the worst record I think the Chiefs have ever had.
Absolutely.
So at this point in the season, so I see them taking it today.
And you're a Swiftie, that's why you're going for that.
No, that's not it. You
Okay,
say
I'm
that
sorry, my
every
bad,
time
my
I
bad, my bad, my bad.
No, I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like them.
I don't like
I was just
But if I
messing
feel in my
with
heart they're going to win,
Okay. So you're
but
taking
we'll
the Chiefs.
see. Yes. Yes.
I just
Chiefs
think
at
they're
home.
Okay.
due for a win.
Who you taking, sir?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs too. As much as I don't want to.
You a Swiftie?
What? No.
Just because we're Swifties don't make us Chiefs fans.
Well, and fun fact that we learned today.
Yes.
Who is is it president? Captain?
He's the king of the Swifties.
King of the
Flavor
Swifties.
Flavor is the
It's
king of the
Flavor
Swifties. Only man that would know
In case
that.
you
And
didn't
you would
know.
know. Well, we
I
just
know
found out
now.
this.
If
We
that,
know now because of man.
that ever
TMZ
shows up
over
on
there.
trivia for any of you.
We crowned
It's Flavor
him during the
Flav.
Eras tour as king of the Swifties.
Fun fact: if you guys want to ever know something, call me, and I'll get it to Miss Amanda, and I'll let you know if it's true or not.
TMZ Amanda.
Because she knows. If she doesn't know, she will find out.
Direct
She
line.
will
I got a
find
direct
out.
She will
line.
find
Yeah,
out.
oh
Just
yeah.
to give it fun facts, you guys out there.
I got a lot of sleuths out there.
So you're taking the Chiefs. I am going to take. I will not count out. I like Danny Dimes. He fits the mold, and I feel like he found a home. You know, playing at the Giants was just a vast experiment for him, and I feel bad for him. He did okay in college at Duke. He did his thing, but I will never count out Patrick Mahomes. I don't like the Chiefs, but I will never count out Patrick. You have Jason Kelsey in the middle. You have a lot of weapons. They're going through some up and down situations, and maybe it's good for them to go through what they're going through right now. You always can't be on the top. So, being 5-5, maybe they might want to struggle this year in the fight, and that's good for them. So I'm gonna take Patrick Mahomes. I'm never going against him. He'll hurt your feelings all the way.
I don't know, the last couple times I picked him, he's let me down.
Patrick, get your shit together. Miss Amanda's
Get
tired.
it together.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it that last baby you had? Get it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Minnesota Vikings at Green Bay. Minnesota is 4-6. That's crazy. Green Bay is 6-3-1. Don, who you got, brother?
I got Green Bay, man.
Green Bay?
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Jordan Love?
Rolling with your boy
Yeah.
Love. Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss Amanda.
All right, well, I'm going with Green Bay too. I agree with Don. It's in Green Bay. Packers defense, I think, is going to get JJ today.
Okay. Miss Sarah, who you
Me too. Go Pack, go.
Damn, she
Chiefs
got
said, baby.
okay then.
Well, that's my second team. 'Cause
Okay.
The Browns always, I'm so sad.
You got to have a
I've
secondary.
always loved the Packers.
Secondary.
Right.
Okay.
And I lived there for a little bit, so.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my boy Dave McCloskey. He's a Green Bay fan. Jordan Love, but Minnesota got some issues. I feel bad for JJ McCarthy. He just can't get
Well,
it right.
it's technically still his first year
Yeah.
playing because
I mean,
he's
he just-
hurt.
hurt all
Yeah,
last
this
year.
is
I wish-
really his rookie season.
He should have never. Carson Wentz sucks as a backup. And JJ, I just feel like Carson Wentz is just trash.
Yeah.
Everything about him is trash. And JJ, and you got Justin Jefferson on. You got one of the top receivers. He's going through all types of problems down there. So I feel bad for him. So I'm gonna take Green Bay. Then we have Philly and Dallas. Philly is 8-2. Dallas 4-5-1. Mr. Brown.
Oh, God, man, I went back and forth like Amanda would say. But,
This was
man,
my hardest one.
I'm actually going to take Dallas today, man. They going to give Philly some problems, man.
Okay.
I just got to feel it into my gut, man. So I'm rolling with Dallas. I'm rolling with the Cowboys.
Oh my
You
God.
heard it from me,
see that.
John.
Oh
I'm
my
rolling with your boys today.
Nick, make sure you blow that up to it. Don said the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We got to put that in notes. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all we can say.
That
Wow.
go good. For
It's
some
in Dallas.
reason, man, I got it on my ticket
It's in
too.
Dallas.
Oh, you got it on your ticket?
I got it on my ticket.
Oh, he's serious.
Yeah.
He's serious. It's in Dallas.
He put money on it.
Yeah.
He put some money on it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, he's passionate.
Absolutely.
All right.
And it's on the ticket.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. Bro, did you have something to do with that? Did you consult with that? Mr. Amanda, who you got?
Well, look, great minds think alike because I picked the Cowboys because you know what?
Yeah.
I went back and forth for 2 days. Literally,
days?
you sent us these, and I've been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I was like, Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles. And even this morning, Matt's like, you're crazy if you're going to pick the Cowboys. You need to pick the Eagles. I said, no, I'm going to pick the Cowboys because their offense is good. And I think it's going to be a big challenge for that Eagles defense. So, it's in Dallas. Let's see. Let's see what happens today. But I'm picking the Cowboys today. All my Cowboys fans picking the Cowboys.
There it is.
So we got 2 Dallas people
Yeah, can you
here on
believe
the
it?
panel.
Well,
that took
you know
the
what?
And I
Cowboys.
can't believe I'm picking against the Eagles, but here I am.
I don't know because
I think I've watched more Eagles games this year. Well, actually, I don't think. I know.
You did.
I've watched more Eagles games fully through than I have Browns games.
okay.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely picking the Eagles. They got their shit together. I mean, they're slacking it a little bit that last game, but in the spit thing, they get there. But they got it together. I'm going with the Eagles for sure. And I don't know. I mean, the back-to-back Super Bowl, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
But I think they're a good-ass team. I mean, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do
I'm a
win
Jalen
again.
Hurts fan.
But
I like Jalen
I'm all
Hurts.
for a change. I mean, but they just, what did I hear on the news? It would be the first time in a long time that team won back-to-back.
Back-to-back, yes, it is.
And they're in the running right now.
Absolutely.
They're not playing.
8-2.
So I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Okay. It's in Dallas. Like I said, that, I don't know, man.
Are you still not sure?
Yeah.
He's like, wait. After everyone talking, he's like, what do I want to pick? Yeah, what do I
Don
want
put
to
it on his ticket. You and Matt you and your husband had a discussion.
Me and we had a whole discussion. He told me I was crazy to
I
pick
should
the
have maybe
Cowboys.
called him and talked to him and see what he thought a little bit. Why he going the way he going, and then Sarah's, husband, whatever. Jason is a big Philly fan. My cousin, God, man, I don't know, man. I ain't got a coin to flip, so.
Yeah, is the game on? What time do they play? Is it on one of the TVs? Can we tell? Or is someone up right now yet?
Yeah, I think they come on at 4. I believe.
Oh, they don't play till 4.
Yeah, I think they come on at 4. Listen, man, I'm not putting no money on the game, so I'm gonna take Philly I'm gonna take Philly because you know what, Jalen. I know they got a lot of distractions in their camp. They're trying to figure out things. They are the Super Bowl champs. Saquon Barkley, if he's healthy, he's a load to deal with.
So Matt had said they're gonna give it to Saquon every time. They're gonna give it to Saquon every time. That's what he was saying last time.
Matt, I'm gonna have to get in touch with you, bro, because I don't know what's going on, man. I may need you as my person I can consult.
He's always
to.
got the wheels turning
Yeah,
up there.
I'm
He
gonna have to
knows a
holler at
lot
Matt
about
about some
football.
things. Shout out to you, Matt. So I'm gonna take Philly. I'm not gonna mess with Jerry Jones and his little issue. It's a sideshow there. They got more problems
Well, I'm
than
not
China
rooting
got
for
rice,
Jerry
man.
Jones.
I'm not gonna mess with him, so I'm gonna just take Philly to be on the safe side. I know Mr. Brown got some money on the books on that.
Yes, sir.
But I can't go now. If I lose my bet, it is
Bet
what
too?
it. No. If I lose, excuse me, not my bet. But if I lose, I lose. But
I was like, is everyone betting money?
Yeah,
Should
I'm
I
not
go to
betting
the
on that. I'm
casino?
not touching
I
that.
bet on the Eagles? What's going on?
I don't want to break my TV or anything, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give myself a heart attack like that. This last game we got before we get out of here, we got Tampa Bay, my Buccaneers. We are at the Rams today. We are 6-4. The Rams are 8-2. Baker Mayfield is playing his team that actually gave him life back when he played for him, and then he came to Tampa. Mr. Brown, who you got?
I got the Rams.
Oh,
even
Rams.
though Baker is he's doing his thing this year, man. But
Okay.
Stafford, he's rejuvenated right now, man. With what's that dude name? Cuckoo or whatever that
Kuka, whatever. Yeah.
that funny name dude, and then
Devontae Adams.
Adams on the other side, and then they got a nice running back, man. So I gotta roll with the Rams, and they at home too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all still got a lot of injuries jumping off, man.
Who you telling, man? We all jacked.
So yeah, I'm rolling with the
Everybody
Rams.
ready?
They're 4 o'clock too, right?
Well, tonight we got the 8 o'clock game. We're at 8:20. We on the
Oh,
lights tonight.
8:20.
We underneath the
That's
lights. Yeah, 8:20.
That's what
Yeah. What's the matter? Here we go.
I went back and forth with this one a lot.
I know you did.
Because you know me, but I love to pick Baker, and I picked Tampa Bay so many times in a row. But here's what it came down to, and here was my deciding factor.
Okay.
Where are we at on the Baker cycle? Because they've lost.
Yeah,
A couple
you're right.
times I picked them. Where are we at on that Baker cycle? It's time for Baker to ball out. We are on track on that Baker cycle. It's time for him to ball out. So I picked Tampa Bay today. Because
Big Tampa?
Baker's gonna go in there and ball out.
That's what I got to look at. Thank you very
Now
much.
Chuck's gonna be mad at me, Charles, because I did not pick the Rams, but
Charles,
I
get
think
over it.
it's time for Baker. So we're going through with Tampa Bay.
Charles will be okay.
Chuck's gonna be mad, but
You'll be okay, Charles.
I love the Rams. I like to pick the Rams a lot, but we're time's up on the Baker cycle.
Okay.
He's ready
Yes,
to
sir.
ball out.
Okay.
So I told you earlier, I talked to my little buddy Landon this morning.
Yes, you did.
14. He
Shout out
wants
to
to do
Landon.
this. You know, this is what he wants to study in school. He just became a freshman at St. Francis. So he did it. He goes, "What time's the game?" Oh, that's 8:20. He goes, "Oh no, and it's a home Rams."
Oh,
And then he spewed out some, his little facts.
Okay.
oh, so he knows. He's
So
paying attention.
thank you, Landon. I'm gonna go with all the Rams.
There it is.
Shout out to Landon. Okay, young man. I like that. 14, freshman at St. Francis.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm a Buccaneers. I don't care who does what, goes anywhere.
Well,
I'm taking.
I like Mayfield
Yeah.
too.
Baker gonna do his thing.
You think it's time for Baker on the cycle?
I agree with what you said. To be honest.
He has this cycle where it's like
He goes through
he
this.
might be down and out like 2,
Yeah.
3, maybe 4 games, and then he's balling out. So
Yeah.
Right.
I think the time is now where he's.
I
The Rams are going to be hard. It's going to be a challenge, but I can see him just really working hard this game. So.
I agree with that.
It's gonna be a close
I'm
game.
going with my
Yeah.
analyst Landon.
I think it's gonna be a good
I
game.
want to see. I want to see what he's about.
My Buccaneers do not. If we come out the gate slow, it's over. If we come out the gate fast, I know this stuff.
It's a long journey.
But it's gonna be But
From
the thing about
Florida
us
to
right
LA.
now, we like you said, we've been banged up, Mr. Brown. Man, it's Baker got to show up. But I feel like Baker has got to take off. If there's nobody open, go. We do got Chris Godwin back today. We still missing Bucky Irvin, but Tucker did a great job last week. So today's gonna be a close game. I'm definitely gonna take Tampa, but Baker has to get out of the pocket. Can't hold the ball as long. You got to go. If there's nothing open, beat him with your legs.
And I think he knows that.
He does, but
knows
he
that.
wants to be that gunslinger.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta just pick and choose
That'll
your
be a good
moments and
game.
go. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna be a
I think
good
so.
game.
I agree with all of what everyone said. That was the one that I kind of didn't do too much looking into.
Yeah.
That's a hard
Oh,
one.
okay, Landon.
you
Landon
know,
was their
that he's-
full
yeah.
friends idea.
But what you're saying, and
Well-
Baker just showing up. I mean, God bless the Browns. Again, same shit, different team.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just like bitter too. That's probably why I picked the Rams.
No, it's
I was like,
true.
I like what you said
Because as a
man,
fan, you can only go through so much before you start to just get real
And then
bitter.
and then you're sad
angry.
about
You
every
keep
other
seeing the same
quarterback
stuff
or
over and
all the
over and
players
over.
on other teams doing well and making playoffs and Super Bowl, and we're just like,
You're like, sign
we
me
have
up.
we
because
have
you
2
guys aren't
wins.
watching.
Oh, Flacco did bad for a few games. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, you did bad. Goodbye. Sometimes I'm like, thank God they have a contract.
You gotta be a little more patient.
I'm like, they're gone, right? He's like, no, they signed a contract. I'm like,
I hope the Browns.
But then the Browns will get rid of him, but then they'll still have to pay him. They're paying like $5
before that,
right
the
now.
contracts don't matter. Yeah, you're not
You
wrong.
got some A-League women up here, you guys, for their team.
Well, just
The
Ohio
reason why
teams,
they're
get it
upset, they
together,
got our
Ohio
fans.
teams.
Yeah.
Get it together.
We're sad.
Well, we
Start
know.
listening, start watching the game. Are they watching the tape? I don't think
think so.
anybody's watching it.
Well, that's what I keep saying. Well, and then I'm like, now I'm rooting for the Lions every year but for the play. You know what?
We never thought that
they're-
would happen.
They're close enough. I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah.
All the years we never
Detroit.
thought we'd be rooting for the Lions.
That's why I like having women over here. You guys know what it is. They get very passionate about it, and I love it. I want everybody to
There's
have
a lot of
great.
passionate female football fans out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Sarah, thanks for having us. Always having a
Thanks for
great
being
time.
here. Thanks for having me, to be
Absolutely.
honest.
Well, I like when you're having both you guys on here. It's a beautiful thing. Me and Mr. Brown sit back and listen to you guys.
Yeah, well,
You know,
I even
that's what it is.
before
I
we
love
started,
it.
I'm like,
Take
wait,
it.
should we just go?
Those are good,
Well,
man. They
I don't-
listen
I
to
just- It's fine by us. We'll just sit back and chill, listen to the
But
situation.
Amanda's great. She knows her shit.
That's
For
a
sure.
good meal quality. Just
100%,
listen.
100%.
For sure.
Make sure you guys have a good Thanksgiving, you guys. Eat a lot of food. Enjoy the Ohio State Michigan game.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are Ohio State fans up here. I know Amanda and
Man,
Mr.
I'm
Brown
at
is.
Rockies that
Lions
day.
play the Packers.
Absolute knowledge.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I
there's
didn't
a
know.
Friday game.
Yes, there
Don't
is.
forget about
Yes,
that
there's a
Friday
lot of things
game.
going
There's
on.
a lot going on this
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's on Amazon Prime. Is that the
Yeah,
Eagles game?
I think
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's good. That's
He's like, oh, of
annoying.
course, Eagles, 3 o'clock, Amazon Prime. I was like, oh, that'll be fun for us to figure out.
Do you guys have DirecTV?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it'll be on that Prime channel, the 955.
Oh,
It
yeah,
might
we have
be.
that, yeah.
It might
We,
be
like,
on
write
there.
that down.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Like the Thursday games.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, even though it's a Friday game, maybe they'll put.
We like literally have a sticky note taped to our
Yeah.
computer for Thursday night games.
Yeah.
Channel 9.
I'm wondering.
love her.
They
My goodness.
They might mess us up though, but since we have the business package, we should still
Yeah.
be able to get that game.
Yeah,
But
now that
since
you
it's
say
not
that.
on Thursday, maybe they'll be like, oh,
Well,
it's not
now that
Thursday,
would
we won't.
Right. You get the Thursday one.
Yeah, we just have to see.
Okay.
And we won't know till it comes on.
Right.
The customers will be, get that game on.
Okay, are you getting the game? We don't know. We don't know. Wait for it to start.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's when we know.
We're gonna get out of here, you guys. It was such a great time with these two over there. They are funny. Yo, you guys have a good. We won't be doing the show next weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. You guys have a good time. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. Take a break. Enjoy ourselves. And we got a lot of things cooking going into December. So you guys live right, do right. You guys will be all right. Peace.